Hello everyone, I am Veniteja. Welcome to the channel from FromEEEtoTech. I am currently pursuing BTech in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, and also I have to get qualified 2025. During my learning journey, I had trained in full stack development from Nextwave and worked with technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Node, and C, Python, etc. Through this channel, I want to teach C programming from absolutely basic for beginners and especially for triple E students who wish to enter software or data analyst or AML or cybersecurity domains. Okay, my focus will be on understanding logic, problem solving, and writing clean code step by step, so that you can prepare for placements, build projects, and even support gate electrical preparation with programming skill. Let us begin today's C programming class. In previous classes, we have discussed what are the variables. Variables are nothing but declaring the error. How to change this into the user wants to give an age as a input. Okay. Here we have discussed in our previous classes that the slash include stdio dot is nothing but it includes the standard input files in the header, and int main is the starting from the program, whereas flower bracket is the and end of the flower bracket. This is the starting of the code. In this we will write our program. Whereas int of age as a variable, and value 10 is equals to age. Okay, this 10 as the value is declared to the variable age, whereas here int is used to age, that means that an 10 is an integer number. Again it prints the percentile d age, means nothing but it prints the output as 10. Okay, age is declared with the value 10. Okay, then it returns the 0. It is the end of the code. How to change this if the user wants to give the age as the input? Let's see this. Here is the input 12. Here is the code for the user input. Whereas slash include stdio.h is the standard input output files, whereas int main, it is common for all the codes. Int of age, here the input is 12, but the value to the variable age not declared. We should declare to that. First of all, we should declare to that means we should scan what are the user is giving the input. We should scan the input. Whereas scanf is used to scan the input. Whereas percentile d is nothing but it is in the format of int. Okay, int means integer format. Ampersand age is a variable that we are declaring that this input val should be value to the variable age, so that we use the ampersand. Again we are writing the printf statement. Here double quotations, we use double quotation to print the output. Okay, value of age percentile d is nothing but this percentile d will enter into this, whereas percentile d is nothing but integer, whereas age is a 10. Okay, then it returns 0. It returns 0 means end of the program. Next, the value of age is the 12. Here it is in the format of string. Okay. Next, can you guess the what will be the output for this? Can you guess? Okay, the output will be the 24. Why? Because here input is 24. This age enter into the age variable. This is in the format of integer. Again, int of percentile d is nothing but used to the integer format, whereas it is a syntax for the integer, and ampersand age is a variable that contains the value 24. Okay, then print of value of age declared in double quotations. Why? Because it is in the format of string. Okay, age is the value variable, it contains the value 24, so that the output value is value of is 24. Okay, and again it returns 0. 0 is nothing but End of the code. Next, how to change this if the user wants to give two inputs? If I need to give any two inputs, then how to change this code? It's simple. By keeping comma, again we're declaring other variable. In the same way, percentile d used two times. So why? Because here two inputs are present. So the first percentile d is nothing but first integer, or percentile d second percentile d is second integer. Whereas ampersand of age 1 will be declared to the variable 9, value 9, and for the variable age 2, ampersand of age 2 is nothing but value 34. Okay. Then again it enters to the print statement. We are printing these two digits. Okay. It is easy to understand. For every semester exams, it is important to learn this. Again, it is written 0. This is the end of the code. Next, the value of ages 9, comma 34 is the output. Next, can you guess what will be the output for this? The same way, slash include yesterday what address is the header files. Int main is starting of the program, for bracket used for starting purpose and ending purpose. Int is nothing but here we can observe that we can write only one time int. We can next it will enter the age 42 and 7 to these variables in the same process previous code. Next, the output will be the values of the ages 42 and 7. Why? Because age 1 is 42 and age 2 is 7. And similarly, it will take 10 minutes. Here we can observe that for the float, whereas the input is float. Float is 5.223. Here, why? Because it is in the format of dot. Here, percentile f is used to the float in the syntax, and percentile and this is the variable height in the feet. Okay, this variable will be entered into the this value of 5.223 will enter into the variable height in the feet. Then again here we can observe in the printf statement percentile 1.2 f means after the 5.22 after the decimals we required only two decimals that output will be printed. See that 5.22. Why? Because percentile dot to f return we have declared. Then again it will end of the code. Next, can you guess what will be the output for this? Yes, 5.90. Why? Because here percentile point 2 declared. So that after point it will take two digits. Then for the same process, we will take two input variables. Okay, two input values 5.9 and 6.213. Again, we declare that height 1 in feet and height 2 in feet. Hmm. First variable is 5.90 and second variable is 6.21. Okay, the output will be 6. The same process. This is the character for the string. Character student name. It will take each character A J A Y. Ah, s- characters. The string is a stream of characters, whereas A is a character, J is a character, and again A is a character. Here there are four characters. Then it will scan for the character. We use percentile S as a syntax in the C language. So Ajay will be declared as a value to the variable student name. Again, it is printed the student name. Let's observe this. Ajay is the output. Okay.